Timmy cooked you and Jeff. Can you explain? Are you talking about Coach Timmy or Timmy? Who's Timmy? Oh, the YouTuber Timmy, right? Wait, isn't there like an AsianJeff falloff video? Bro, we have to watch that video.
In the last 6 months, AsianJeff has gone from a nobody and a nerdy Fortnite kid to an internet superstar.
Bro, he's so, like, dude, I swear, dude, I feel like I can make a video like this, bro. Like, it's all about, like, the intros, bro. Like, you see how we did that, bro? Like, I feel like I can make a video like this.
Last video about Jeff talked about how he rose to fame and started earning millions of dollars. But unfortunately, the video that I'm making today was a lot more difficult and sad to make.
You get how I feel? Like, it's just sad.
Oh, this video is so doubted. I can already tell this is just canceled.
This is the very fast downfall of AsianJeff.
I'll see if I can vouch this or not.
Fans might remember my first video
I'll
about
see
Jeff,
you.
and in fact, it was my second ever video on this channel. Wow. Time really flies. But anyway, he was one of the fastest growing content creators in not only Fortnite, but all of the internet at this time.
I filmed that video.
But since releasing that documentary,
Flex.
a lot has happened in the world of AsianJeff. But for those of you who haven't seen that first video, let me give you a quick recap on Jeff's rise to fame. Despite seeming like an overnight success,
He's been big for so long. Like this, I guarantee you, he's making it seem like he blew up and then fell off. Like Jeff has been big ever since like the clicks days, which is like, when did he token click chat? Was that in 2020? I swear it's been so long.
AsianJeff has been streaming since 2019. Of course, when he started, he was barely getting any viewers, averaging like 10 or 20 viewers per stream for years before getting any traction. And even though he barely got any views, he kept streaming. Jeff was basically going live every single day. In 2020, he only missed 17 of the 365 days of streaming. And for those of you who don't stream, a schedule like that is insane to keep up for so long. And we're gonna talk more about that later. However, slowly but surely, Jeff began to grow a community of fans.
What is that face?
Started averaging around 500 to 1,000 viewers per stream,
Was
which
it
is
clicks?
not bad at all, considering I barely break 100 viewers when I go live. But still pretty low compared to other Fortnite streamers like Clicks or Tfue at the time.
This guy does not stream.
Speaking of Tfue, one of Jeff's first ever YouTube clips to blow up was a video of
This dude, Jeff fully streams like Tfue in this and spammed my DMs on Discord saying, yo, watch this video, I killed Tfue. And he was just spamming it in people's DMs back in the day, by the way. He was fully like just trying to gas it up.
Tfue during the World Cup qualifier.
So drone.
No. Bro.
So drone.
Bro, what is my gun doing, dude? I got tacked in the face. It was
After gaining a little bit of traction from this video, Jeff decided to challenge Clicks to a 1v1
Oh, wow.
wager.
This is intense.
He could become even more
W
popular.
editing.
However, even with all of this attention from huge names in Fortnite, Jeff wasn't in the big leagues quite yet. It wasn't until the Fortnite OG season a couple of years later that he would really start to pop off. And with this new season came a huge jump in viewers for Jeff. And by huge, I mean he went from an average of around 1,000 viewers from the season before to averaging over 10,000 viewers during the
I guess that's over 10,000.
Loved Jeff's over-the-top, crazy personality combined with his skilled gameplay.
It says 6,000.
With any overnight success,
React harder?
usually comes some
Alright, I'll try to react
problems.
harder.
Many people were accusing him of cheating on Fortnite or view-botting his streams. People couldn't believe he would just blow up like this out of nowhere, but to be fair, none of these accusations were ever proven. And that's pretty much Jeff's story up until the point that we made a documentary about him just a couple months ago. But there was one question that I had at the end of that video, and that was, all of this change in Jeff's personality had some people questioning whether or not this is the real him. We've seen a lot of really popular streamers and YouTubers burn out very
I'm gonna say a few things, bro. First off, I don't think really anyone's thinking that he was view botting. I think they know he blew up from like YouTube videos and like little Timmy's coming back to OG Fortnite. Number two, I don't think people thought his personality was changed before his blow up and after his blow up. He had the same personality of content farming, and yeah, that's it.
quickly.
He didn't change personality.
Somebody that they weren't on stream. So I really don't hope this is the case with Jeff, and I genuinely hope that he's really enjoying the content that he's making, not just the money and views. In my opinion, the answer to this question will solve the mystery of how AsianJeff fell off, and we're gonna.
He had the same content farm before and after.
Before I get into the negative parts of this video, I do want to say this video is not meant to be hateful at all, and I simply want to cover a topic that I think you guys and myself would both be interested in. So please make sure to be respectful both in mine and Jeff's comments and only show him love. I really hope that he continues to have a really great career. But without further ado, let's talk about how and why AsianJeff fell from the top of the internet very quickly. As I said before, AsianJeff's massive rise to fame happened during the Fortnite OG season. Millions of people were returning to Fortnite for the first time in years, and they were looking for new streamers to watch play the game so that they could see what was up. This was the perfect opportunity for a mid-sized streamer
he
like
talks about
AsianJeff
this.
to start building a much bigger audience.
Okay.
And that's exactly what he did.
Yeah.
But there's only one problem. What would happen when the Fortnite OG season ends? That's the hardest part, maintaining your audience. A lot of people have this overnight fame sort of thing happen, but taking that and turning it into an entire career with prolonged views can be incredibly challenging. And to be fair to Jeff, he was doing a good
break,
job of keeping these viewers for a little while.
He could have kept way more if he didn't take his break. That's just a fact, yeah. He was gonna fall off no matter what.
1,000 viewers at one time. And this was a whole 2 weeks after Fortnite OG ended. And that number is insane.
He literally passed clicks on average viewers to a solo cash cup.
Like a month before that. But being new to all this fame, Jeff made one massive critical error. And that was going on vacation for an entire month.
This vacation, bro, like, I have to go on it, bro. Like, there's no saying, oh, no, you can't go. You're doing very good right now on Twitch. No, I have to go. And I'm not gonna go for a week. It's family, bro. Like, family. Like, I know I have a god opportunity, bro, but I'll try to stream as much as I can, bro. I bought a travel PC, but it's not gonna be that much, bro.
Lucky Landing, yeah.
When I fall off,
You went to Lucky Landing.
You guys gotta study me, bro. You gotta study this fall off, bro.
Why fall off? Because he's running max ads?
I'm going
Yeah,
on
Varun.
vacation on the 28th until January or until February, something.
He talks
like that.
about more.
More you guys right now, bro.
And then he has the sub alert in there.
Totally
Nice.
normal to go on a family vacation. This completely messed up his streaming momentum. And for those of you that don't make content, let me explain this in a different way. Imagine you were going to school and you had a massive final exam, but you didn't go to school or study for an entire month before taking the exam. You're definitely going to fail. And I think we sort of saw this.
What?
Just popularity.
Doubted analogy. Doubted analogy.
Momentum, and people were enjoying his streams every single day. So after he disappeared for a month, it became very difficult to get those viewers who had left to come back. And to be fair to AsianJeff, he certainly wasn't happy to be away from Fortnite for all that time. He did manage to stream once or twice while away in Asia, but he didn't have his normal setup. But that, compared to the time differences, didn't make for
I thought it was Lucky Landing.
streams.
The heck?
Once getting back to America and on his home setup, things just weren't exactly the same. But he definitely had not fallen off yet. He was still averaging over 6,000 viewers in February during his big return. But something massive was about to happen that would seemingly change his outlook on content creation. For
What
those of
happened?
you who don't know, AsianJeff has been duo partners with OliverOG for a very long
Wait,
time.
why am I in
on and off again. They're kind of like a couple that keeps breaking up and getting back together, like Brecky Hill and Jinxie.
Okay, dude.
The first time they participated in a tournament together was in 2021, but they've known each other for over 6 years. Their relationship was seemingly going really well, however, it started to fall apart in March of this year. And on March 13th of 2024, Jeff released a video titled "It's Over."
Me and OliverOG actually had beef yesterday, the day before making this video.
What language is
You know,
this
I slept
video,
on it,
YouTube
right,
video
and
in?
I was just devastated, man. But basically, right, the whole premise of this video, we
What?
played a $1,000 tournament, $1,000 third-party tournament, right? Which isn't significant. Like, it's just a $1,000 tournament. FNCS and dual cash was better, but we didn't do too.
Wait,
good.
so I'm getting blamed here or what?
Did something very weird, and it hurt my soul. It was like getting broken up with. And the lesson from this, guys, is that you guys cannot trust anyone. Not even your closest. What you think friends are. The weirdest thing that he did yesterday was that he was basically like, he was just talking on stream to his chat. He's like, chat, who should I play with, bro? Should I play if I should I play with this, right? I don't want to name drop anyone, bro, but like, that's just so weird coming from him. Like, imagine, right, you're dueling with someone and they're talking to their chat saying, hey chat, who should I duel with, right, behind your back without even DMing you. But another thing that makes my heart hurts the most, bro, is I paid $600 to go to Texas for 0 ping before it's FNCS. I was gonna go, and I had to cancel that because I don't even have a secure duo that I might travel with. Even without having a duo, I'm going to Texas naked. I don't even have a duo that I'm locked in with.
Is this the wrong time?
Guys, I might not play FNCS this season because people like this are in the world. So I would just want to say, man, if I get dropped, this might be my last YouTube video.
Wait,
goodbye forever.
Was this before I dropped him, right? He's still back home. So this is like way before this FNCS, right? And then we played both weeks together. And then he got weird. So then I did end up dropping him, right? This is like, we played both week qualifiers together. And then we played third-party tournaments, and he started going super weird mode. So I was just like, yeah, I can't play it anymore. And then I dropped him.
Probably
this kid's so dumb.
Playing FNCS nor streaming this.
He already knew it was gonna happen.
It's just too much for my heart to handle.
As you can tell from this video, Jeff is clearly upset about everything going on with Oliver. And it's crazy that a 6-year friendship could end over something like not doing well in a 1K Fortnite tournament, especially when both of these guys are making hundreds of thousands of dollars.
I guess we're making hundreds of thousands?
The duo did continue to play together for a little bit longer.
I guess I'm making Jeff money?
Jeff was trolling to get attention, which is completely possible.
What is this? Wait, why is he making me sound like... Dude, this guy is so troll. Like, what am I listening to? Yeah, dude, I dropped him for $1,000 tourney because I was just upset, dude, you know? He rotated right, I told him to go left, and I dropped him, bro. Honestly, yeah. I couldn't take anymore, dude.
I was talking about before with Jeff's personality. Because he doesn't really know how to turn off the trolling, it's impossible for his audience to understand when he's being serious, and it's probably difficult for his friends too. But a month later, on April 30th, we would find out that Jeff was definitely not trolling, because he released a video called I Just Got Dropped and Now I Have No Duo for FNCS.
Yo, what's going on, guys? This is a very hard video for me to make.
Oh shoot, that's my bad. I'm speeding it up. I didn't realize you could do that.
I'm not trolling. I am not trolling this video. During this time, 4/30/2024, 6:26 Central Time, I just got snaked by OliverOG. I had a vision, and it was a stupid vision. My vision was to play with OliverOG in all 3 majors to try to actually qual for LAN. But what am I thinking? 2 streamers? Like, you just cannot compete with 2 streamers. It's just, like, stupid because, like, I traveled 2,800 miles.
Look at how he's, like, you can just tell.
3-day car ride to get here for 0 ping.
Yeah.
I'm grinding my
and then you just start trolling me.
Why? Like, I just want to disappear, bro. Like, this is the reason why I don't even want to be here anymore. Like, I grind my ass all day, bro. I have no good teammates, bro. I don't ever get good teammates because these motherfuckers think I troll, bro. Let me show you guys what this kid said to me, bro. Hey, Jeff, as you can tell from the past few 20s.
I DM'd him this. I know how Jeff is. No matter what you DM Jeff, no matter what it is, you have to realize and remember that it's eventually going to be on the internet. So I DM'd him in the back of my mind, knowing that this is probably gonna be on stream at some point. Like, it's just so troll.
It looks like it's in our best interest to split in our both. What do you mean it's in our best interest, bro?
It's in our best.
If I wanted to drop you, I would have already. Like, you're genuinely stupid, bro.
And unlike the first video, this was an actual breakup, which left Jeff to scramble for a new duo last minute for FNCS Major 2. And he eventually landed on playing with Broken4X, and the two did not qualify for the grand finals. OliverOG, on the other hand, teamed up with his duo partner Larson, and the two of them made it all the way to 12th place in grand finals, which is one of the best finishes we've seen from OliverOG.
Larson,
Obviously,
dude.
was probably upsetting for Jeff, as he saw somebody that he'd been playing with for so long see so much success right after dropping him. This whole situation would be stressful for anyone, but because of the tournaments and the travel, this decision might have cost Jeff tens of thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. This drama with Oliver clearly affected Jeff, whether he realized it or not.
I guess.
He barely uploads on YouTube anymore, only releasing 2 videos in the last month. And the videos that he has uploaded are barely hitting 100,000 views, which pales in comparison to the millions he was receiving just months before. And that's just on YouTube. When you look at his Twitch stats, his time spent on stream is lower than ever before, and his average view count per stream is back to around 1,000, the same as it was before his big blow up from the OG Fortnite season. His recent fall off has led some to believe that his view jump was only because of Fortnite OG. And don't get me wrong, the success of the OG Fortnite season definitely helped with his rise to fame, but I wouldn't say that was the only reason. We saw other streamers go up in numbers, but I don't think anyone saw 20 times the normal views that they saw. Those numbers were just insane. What I really think Jeff's problem is his personality. And let me explain, because I know that might have sounded mean. I don't mean it that way at all. I mean his streamer personality. You see, Jeff is known to be a little bit of a troll online. And to be fair, a lot of other streamers are super toxic to get views and attention as well. But most of the time, you know when they're messing with you. Jeff, on the other hand, will post videos about allegedly quitting or getting dropped or various other things, and people will have no idea whether he's being serious or not. Even his ex-duo partner, OliverOG, complained a few years before they broke up about how Jeff is more focused on content farming than actually playing the game.
Please tell me you're done with Jeff? Yes. So, some people were freaking out yesterday since we queued into some duo custom with Jeff, and then he stopped playing after that. And that was only, like, so the future future with me and Jeff is basically us just playing third-party tournaments if my teammate can't play or have absolutely no one else to play with, because Jeff is a good player and he's fine to play with as long as we're not perming. As soon as you lock in the perming with Jeff, he starts to become a freak and he starts acting like content farming, like how we did right there. But if I'm not perming with him and he content farms, he knows that I'll just stop playing with him and it won't be a problem because I'm not perming with. I'm not tied to a duo Cash Cup finals or tied to an FNCS like every qualifier with him, so it won't matter. That makes sense.
And listen, this
yeah,
is fine
for
when
real.
you're a content creator, but once you add professional tournaments into the mix, it gets a little bit tricky, especially when you have a duo partner that's counting on you to play well. And if this personality is something Jeff just turns on when he's playing or recording, that could get really tiring as a friend like Oliver, who knows his real personality and would rather just talk to that guy. Not to mention, keeping up an on-stream personality that's so high energy can be incredibly tiring for anybody, but especially an 18-year-old kid.
No, I mean, I don't mind his like, I don't mind his online personality or whatever, right? Like I know it's for content. The problem is when he's taking that online personality and he's putting it into a tournament where we need to do good, or like it's maybe not FNCS, right? Maybe he's not full trolling in FNCS, but it still is like in third-party tourneys, him nonstop trolling and stuff. It kind of got a little like, I got a little sick of it, you know? Even though I know it's for content, I want to play with someone that takes the game a little bit more serious, even in third-party tournaments, to get better for both of us. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got annoyed playing with him. That was the big thing. I don't really care. Like I actually like watching Jeff when he's playing with someone else and he's content farming with them. I just don't like being on the team of it that much. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fine. I don't mind him.
Who's streaming 300 days a year. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if after all these years of daily streaming, he's finally just burnt out. And to be clear, there's nothing wrong with being burnt out. It affects everybody.
He's a little burnt out, I
myself,
guess.
And I've only been making videos for a few months. But when you have no way to handle it, you could throw your entire career away. With all this being said, however, it does seem like Jeff is doing his best to bring back the old views, because he has made a massive move recently announcing that he'll be duoing with Cipher PK.
This season, I have a crazy goal: qualify for the FNCS Grand Finals. And I'm excited to announce my duo is AsianJeff.
Personally, I think this is a great move for Jeff for a couple of reasons. One, this may give him a chance to get rid of his troll persona and maybe even fall into a personality that feels more natural. And in addition, for those of you that don't know or live under a rock, Cipher PK is one of the biggest Fortnite content creators in the world, and he's been doing this for a very long time. So if anybody's gonna be,
I think this is really good that he's playing with Cipher. I think this brings out the best in Jeff. Jeff can content farm. He already hasn't been taking the game serious, so by him playing with Cipher, the vibes are just gonna be better. He's gonna be able to content farm more and not have to like worry about, hey, qualifying for grants, it's over. No, he's doing all this stuff for content. You know what I'm saying? So that's low-key good. Like, he's actually chilling. It's definitely gonna be better for Jeff, 100%.
Be able to give Jeff advice that can help him get through this point in his life. I think Cipher could actually be a great mentor for Jeff as well. A lot of people are saying that Jeff has fallen off permanently and he'll never see those views again. Personally, however, I don't think so. In my opinion, he's just gotten into a bit of bad luck and some hard times in his personal life. I really do wish the best for Jeff, and I hope he's doing well mentally and physically and is just taking a much needed break, because I would love to see him come back to full-time content creating, making more content better than ever, and just being himself. Because at the end of the day, that's what we want to do as content creators. We want to share our ideas and our thoughts and who we are genuinely as people. So if you guys enjoyed this video, you can watch another one right here, and make sure to like and comment and maybe even hit the subscribe button. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
This is actually a good video, bro. Definitely stretched some stuff a little bit, but fire video about Mr. Jeffrey Chong, dude. W. Timmy, man.